I think he's going to be a great figure to lead the church, great vicar of Christ, and extremely excited that he's American too. I think that adds a little pop to it.
When I heard he was American, I was so excited. This never happened before, and just to be a part of that history and experience that was thrilling.
Well, people around the world and around Atlanta reacting to the news. The new Pope, Leo XIV, is the first American Pope.
Fox's Kennedy Hayes is live in Chicago, the hometown of the new pontiff, outside Holy Name Cathedral, where a special mass was held this morning. It sounds like there is just so much excitement for this new Pope. Kennedy.
Courtney, and excitement, and indeed we've been seeing celebrations and masses everywhere, but especially here in Chicago. People coming in and out of Holy Name have expressed how excited they are to have a new hometown pope. And back in Rome, Chicago's Archbishop met with other American cardinals to talk about what Pope Leo XIV's election means, not only for the church, but also for the nation.
I believe that he will have a special platform given his experience of living in the United States, but also living in another country, a missionary country like Peru, but also here in Rome. Have Catholics take a second look at the teachings of the church that have to do with the social gospel.
Cardinals, including those from New York, Houston, Newark, Chicago, and D.C., gathered less than 24 hours after the historic election to talk about how it all went down. A record 133 cardinals representing over 70 countries took part in the conclave, and they say despite coming from different backgrounds, the decision came quickly, electing Pope Leo in just a day and a half. Cardinal Joseph Tobin of Newark recalls a striking moment when Cardinal Prevost, now Pope Leo, realized he was the choice, saying, quote, he had his head in his hands. And of course, Chicago had to add its own hometown flavor to celebrate the new Pope, a billboard greeting the city with the familiar phrase, "Da Pope," in Bears colors. But the big debate, Sox or Cubs? Pope Leo's brother cleared that up, saying, quote, he was never ever a Cubs fan, so I don't know where that came from. He was always a Sox fan.
I think the Bears and the Sox probably are going to be first in line for some prayers, for sure.
I heard Southside. I knew he was a White Sox fan. I saw the Cubs. You know, they put that little banner. You know, it's like all Cubs fans. They just want to take all the glory. But you know what? White Sox through and through. Comiskey Park, you know, here we go.
Pope Leo XIV will be formally inaugurated a week from Sunday in St. Peter's Square. In Chicago, Kennedy Hayes, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends in Chicago. They say it's just such an amazing energy there in that city. Kennedy, thanks so much. And of course, stay with Fox 5. We have much more on the election of Pope Leo XIV on fox5atlanta.com and on the Fox Local app.
Well, still ahead as we